It's horrendous to think that there might actually be people who die because our strategy's not implemented.
If you're triggered by the mention of suicide, depression, self-harm, anything in the mental health genre, please watch this video.
To me, it's just a statistic. That's why I felt Steve was a statistic. They who shout the loudest is often heard, and I think I should have shouted a wee bit more.
Nobody likes you. You never had friends. You don't know that, but subconsciously that affects how you act, and that affects how you engage with people.
I guess that might be part of it. But yeah, another thing was I didn't feel like I connected with anybody.
Being an outsider, being lonely, I don't think should be considered abnormal.
Loneliness is just inevitable.
The external world was so out of my control.
I just really hate to talk through my emotions right now.
It's torment, agony, torture, and many begin to look to death as a welcome means of escape.
I don't even really know why I'm crying.
We'll never have the answers fully.
It's just
Please be open.
when I talk to my vocal coach and she's being nice. So
I get feeling like you don't have anyone.
I gotta be honest, I'm not really sure what
like you can't talk to anybody.
But I was not thinking about the effect, it just had to happen.
I just didn't feel the need to exist anymore. I just truly believed that life would be better without me. I didn't feel the need to exist anymore.
Because that's all suicide is about. Coping. A natural human instinct.
That life would be better without me.
Because I just didn't want to feel the pain anymore. I didn't want to feel the sadness. Fuck.
I'm sorry for failing you and letting you down, but the reality is that my fight is one that was never going to be won.
It's madness. And 4 days later, he was gone.
This was an inner battle that I faced for years and I'm exhausted. There's no words that could have stopped me from doing what I'm about to do.
I fought for years, but I just can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I love you. Goodbye.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know how to react.
It's just gotten worse, and significantly worse.
I just didn't want to feel sad anymore. So.
But I decided that morning that this was going to be the day that I ended my life for good.
I feel like I don't have anyone. I feel like I have no friends. I hate myself. I don't want to live anymore. And it's not that people didn't care about me. I was just in this, destructive mindset.
I look up, take everything in one last time, and before I feel myself falling, I look down to see that girl on the 3rd story falling before me.
I'm crying and I say, fuck you, and I just jump.
Before me.
And the car doesn't stop.
I see her hit the ground and I freeze. I was able to put myself in her shoes without ever leaving that 8th story. I was able to die without losing my pulse.
My brain is broken in some way, and there's this emptiness and this darkness that just permeated through me. And there was nothing I could do.
I just wanted the pain to end.
But when I was in the darkness of my own depression, I didn't know how to climb out of it.
And everyone think, things happen in life and just get on with it. Sometimes it's not that straightforward.
My mental health has taken over my mind and I can't seem to shake it off. I'll finally be free. Being emotionless and sad for 4 years straight takes the best of somebody.
I dabbled a lot in drugs and alcohol because I was trying to feel something, I was trying to feel anything, and that didn't work.
But it was kind of like feeling trapped inside my own thoughts and feelings, and
just broke down and I was like, I can't do this. Just said, I don't want to be alive, I wish I was dead.
A mixture of uncertainty, fear of failure, and I just didn't want to be a burden.
And it's a struggle, I don't think you ever really, truly beat those feelings. I've learned that
Suicide will not get you the relief that you're looking for.
If I died,
that life would be better without me.
It wouldn't be good.
Said, I don't want to be alive, I wish I was
Not
dead.
just for me, but for everyone around me. It's a domino effect, and now I know that.
It's about you being able to give voice to what's wrong, to what you can only experience without being judged. I know.
Even though there's so much stigma surrounding it, ignore that stigma. It's a very complex illness, but very real.
People can hurt so bad that they end a life.
I don't want to be here anymore.
People can hurt so bad.
I felt nothing.
I felt so worthless. I felt like I didn't matter, that nobody thought that I mattered, that I was, invisible.
That life would be better without me.
I didn't think that there was ever a potential for happiness, because unhappiness was all I'd ever known.
I've never had any self-confidence. I hate myself so much.
Said I don't want to be alive, I wish I was dead.
That life
I really hate myself. It's just like that.
Never a potential for happiness, because unhappiness was all I'd ever known.
It's so many emotions coming in your head at the same time. And you just get overwhelmed.
Significantly worse.
I just didn't want to feel sad anymore.
It's
so hard. And it's not that people didn't care about me. They did.
There's a bunch of different
destructive mindset.
It's my heart's not beating like crazy right now, but it just feels like it's broken. But it's like a thought comes into my head, and it just really affects me. It feels like a broken heart thing.
I'm never going to get it perfect.
I definitely feel it.
And that makes me want to die.
Thought comes into my head, and it just really.
I don't understand.
It feels like a broken heart.
But that doesn't define who you are. I mean, we can all get through this.
I just didn't want to.
Just because you're going through this doesn't mean you're not normal.
Calm yourself down. But sometimes you just have to let your emotions flow. And have to let yourself feel things. Have to let your emotions flow. Don't know why I'm so.
If you do feel like you're gonna hurt yourself or you feel like you're in danger of that, please don't do that. Please don't. I really don't want you to do that. Please don't do it. That the world wouldn't be as bright without you in it. So bad. I'm gonna put some suicide prevention hotlines in the description. If you feel like you need them, or like someone, or that someone you know needs them, please use them.